Nutty Sports Gamer here. We are wrapping up the 2018 season, the regular season that is, on the 40-year sim. Hello everybody. We've got a couple more seasons left of this sim and we are all done with it. But today, hey, we're going to check out the playoff race a little bit. Check out some of the top teams in the league. And then at the end, we'll be seeing end of season awards. And we'll see who makes the playoffs. So let's get right into some highlights. Blazers. Pacers. We got a steal. And we have Wesley Matthews passing to Tony Parker. It makes a layup. 105-102 Pacers over the Blazers thus far. How about a layup by Kawhi Leonard to make it a 5-point game? Danny Green to Chris Wilcox. Was a Rocket for a number of years. And here he is making a little jumper to make it a one-score game. Isaiah Thomas can't hit the three. Rebound Kawhi. And Kawhi taking it the other way, all the way for a layup. Back to a 5-point game. IT to Mahimni, who makes a bucket. Danny Green driving, thriving. Back to a one-score game. Tony Parker now getting blocked by Mahimni, but bucket there for the Pacers. Anyway, 113-108. Tony Parker getting the ball, passing it to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi with the layup, and the Pacers are up 3 scores now. Maybe closing this game. Let's see. Got a bucket there by Serge Ibaka. And the Blazers get the ball back. Isaiah Thomas with the layup. One-score game again, briefly anyway. Isaiah Thomas, can they keep it up? Can they keep up the pace? Ibaka misses. Rebound, Pacers. Nah, it's not going to happen for Isaiah Thomas today. 119-112 Pacers defeat the Trailblazers. 32-11 for Kawhi. And let's keep things rolling. So we are past the All-Star break. We're trying to get to the end of this season by the end of this video. Avery Bradley making a 3 for the Clippers, who are facing the Miami Heat. You got Chris Paul to Jonas Valanciunas missing, then making a shot. 199. John Wall with the missed basket. You got the rebound. Wall trying to make the move happen here. Pulls up for the jumper, and the Clippers take a 1-point lead. Wall missing, rebounding, and making a shot. Chris Paul getting blocked. Gets his own ball back. Anthony Davis with the pass. The bucket. So the Heat are only down by 1. You got Blake Griffin passing it to J.J. Hickson for the basket. The dunk. And now we have a steal. Is that Valanciunas trying to make it go all the way? Well, he passes it to Anthony Davis and makes a basket. 107-106. 110 left to go in the game. Botched alley-oop. Valanciunas can't make the basket after getting the rebound. The Clippers. There's an alley-oop. Blake Griffin nearly falling as he does it. There's Chris Paul. Can they tie the game here? They have a couple of snipers on this team. That is a long 2. That is good. So, okay. And now the Heat get the ball back. 109-108. Chris Paul. Anthony Davis. Basket. Heat take the lead. Comes down to this. John Wall. Passing it. Ball gets lost. Rebound Heat. Or maybe not rebound, but they get the loose ball. And the Heat end up winning the game. Surprise finish. Collapse by the Clippers. Let's check out Raptors, Utah now. We got the Mbamute. Didn't really make any sense the way I phrased that. But Mbamute makes a basket. DeMarcus Cousins misses in the rebound. for the Raptors makes it 98-97, rebound and basket. Now we got Tyson Chandler with a rebound and basket himself. 102-97, Ricky Rubio is going to pass it to DeMarcus Cousins. He is double teamed, doesn't matter. One possession game. Sorry, I'm taking a breath. How about a missed shot? Marcus Cousins with a dunk for the Raptors. 1 point game. 2:20 left to go. George Hill gets the screen. Makes the jumper. And it's 104-101. Mbamute. Bad alley-oop pass. And now we got Raptors, the basket, and the and one. I think that was Trevor Ariza who did all that. Now it's a tying game at 104. Long three, no good. Raptors have a chance. They have a chance. DeMarcus Cousins to Ricky Rubio. Back to Cousins for the go-ahead bucket. It is good. Jazz, though, do have a chance to possibly win this game. It all comes down to this final possession. George Hill to Dwayne Wade. Can't hit the three. Dwayne Wade having an amazing season. 33 points for Dwayne Wade. 28 for, or 26 for J.R. Smith. But, yeah, Jazz couldn't get it done. Raptors win. Now we're watching OKC 76ers, and Kyle Lowry makes a basket, a three, I should say. Kevin Love with a dunk. 99-94, Kevin Love to Tim Hardaway Jr. Guarded by Jimmy Butler. Hardaway Jr. makes a jumper. 7-point lead for the Sixers. How about a basket by Jimmy Butler the other way? And then Curry gets passes the ball, and it gets blocked by, I think that's Kristich. Now we have Kyle Lowry with the transitional three, tying the game at 101. Steph Curry to Kevin Love. Count that three. Philly up by 3. Now we got Kristich again. This time he's going to miss. And Tobias Harris passing it to Kyle Lowry. Bargnani with the alley-oop dunk. 104-103. Here is a dunk by Tobias Harris. 105-104. Jimmy Butler with the basket. And OKC's up by 3. Check out this replay. You saw it at the beginning of the video. Here it is a little bit faster. Let us see how this game turns out down the wire. Kristich with a bucket. Alley-oop. Bargnani. And the Thunder are going to beat the Sixers. Quite interesting to see that go down the way that did. So, okay, Magic versus Cavaliers. We got a basket by Dame. 107-105. How about a layup there for Joe Harris and the Cavaliers. Jordan Hill with the pass to Greg Oden, who dunks the ball. Rodney Stuckey passing it to Greg Oden. Back to basket, turns around, makes the basket. It's a 6-point game. Dwight Howard with the alley-oop. Now we have Middleton to, is that Dame again? The 3, 115-112. Here's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with a tray. Tying the game at 115. Greg Oden has a path. Makes the basket. The Cavaliers are up by 2. Julius Randle makes a bucket. Alley-oop by Greg Oden. Damian Lillard can't make that shot, but Dwight Howard's right there for the putback. Tie game at 119. Ronnie Stuckey with the alley-oop to Greg Oden. 121-19. Here's the pass to Damian Lillard. Magic possibly tying the game here. Dame instead tries for a 3. Misses. Will he try that again? Yes, and he'll miss again. Oh well. 124-119. Cavaliers win. Pacers, this time against the Pelicans. Kawhi Leonard missing a jumper. Millsap dunking it. 1-point game. Pacers up. And we got Antetokounmpo with a layup. Kawhi with a layup for his team. Drew Holiday, the pass to Kemba. The three is good. Tied at 97. Giannis with a dunk. Take a 2-point game, I should say. And then Kemba again with a three. 102-97. Kawhi Leonard missing the shot. Paul Millsap with the basket there. 102-100. We got a basket there. I think that's, well, actually not sure. I think that was somebody. Could have been Kemba. Basket there. 104-102. Millsap dunking it. 106-104. Tony Parker with a layup. Tying the game up. Millsap over Giannis. This time can't make the basket. And the Pelicans, Giannis dunking the ball. Pelicans up by 2 against a very good Pacers team. Make that a 4-point game. That's Wilson Chandler. He might have made the other big shot that I was confused about. Brook Lopez making a basket, and the Pelicans win 116-108, 28 for Giannis. He is really starting to separate himself. And yeah, Dwayne Wade, 46.5 points per game. It's March. This is crazy that this is happening. Overall scoring averages have gone up, but they did in real life around this time too. So I'm okay with that. But Dwayne Wade, what the hell is going on there? Sixers, first place in the East, got the Heat right behind them. Pacers, Hornets, 3-4. Raptors, Knicks, Magic, Cavaliers rounding out the top 8. Got the Timberwolves right behind the Cavaliers. Timberwolves have a nice little team too. Celtics doing much better than they've done in recent years. Pistons, Wizards, Hawks, Nets, Bucks, Bulls. That's the East for you. Let's check out the West. The Jazz with Dwayne Wade in first place. Get the Blazers, the Mavericks, the Warriors, the Vipers, the Suns, the Grizzlies, and the Clippers in the top 8. Right neck and neck with them, with the Clippers, and the Grizzlies for that matter, are the Pelicans. Pelicans are 33-26, yeah, or 32-26. Thunder right there too. Man, the West is crowded. It's crazy. Meanwhile, Dwayne Wade, very obvious he's going to be the MVP. I mean, how could you not give it to him with what he's done so far? And the Jazz are in first place. It's just kind of crazy. Rush and Heat versus Mavericks now. We got a jumper by Kevin Durant. Got a missed basket, and then Anthony Davis dunking it to make it a 10-point game. Here come the Heat. Alley-oop. Anthony Davis. And this game is over 120-103. Heat are the victors here. Can we get a nice shot of Kevin Durant making a shot? Kevin Durant thumbnail. Is that going to help me? I think my YouTube channel's dying. Anyway, Steph Curry. I mean, it's dying, but I'm still posting videos, so fuck it. Who gives a shit? In fact, if my channel is dead, I'm just going to start cursing more. That's what I'm going to do. Steph Curry making a jumper and then really celebrating a lot. I don't really see why that was necessary. This is Sixers Magic, by the way. As you probably know that already because you're watching it. Here's a missed shot. That game's over, and we're just going right to... You know what? I don't really deserve views. I've decided. I don't deserve viewers based on my editing lack of skills. Jesus Christ. You would think after episode 3... We're at episode 320, and I still fuck up. So, 105-98. And Mike Conley making a layup. Very nice layup. Past 2 defenders. And this game is already over. 113-105. 29 points for Russell Westbrook in the loss. 25 for Otto Porter. Heat versus Hornets. Get to see a little bit of the Hornets, see why they're so good. That is not a good look for them, though. Dunked there after the steal by Anthony Davis. But we do have a basket here, maybe? No, we don't. Tie game 114, though. So the Hornets must be doing something right. They're neck and neck with the Heat. We got Valanciunas making a little hook shot there. Check it out. Check out the little hooky. The little hook by JV. Got a rebound by Valanciunas. And Heat looking to make it a two-score game. And they do. Anthony Davis with the reverse dunk. How about Russell to Elton Brand? Yep, he's still in the league. 118, 117. Wait, no, there's no way that's it. That can't be Elton Brand. That can't be right. Isn't it 2018? What year is it? D'Angelo Russell making a jumper. 120, 119. Kevin Durant makes that jumper. Now it's a 3-point game. Russell, the pass to Whiteside for the dunk. Back to a 1-point game. And Anthony Davis is going to make a basket. 124, 121. Russell makes that layup. Russell again draws the foul. Can take the lead with a couple of free throws. And that is what he'll do. 125, 124. Kevin Durant draws the foul. Was it a wise choice to foul KD? I'm not sure, but here he is at the free throw line. He's going to try and make a couple of these, or all of them. All two of them, I should say. And he will do that. 126, 125. But now the Hornets have a chance to take the lead here. Don't need to go for a three. You 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 don't need to go for a three. What are you doing? Unbelievable. Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me. Hornets lose. And, yeah, that was stupid. Really dumb. Dwight Howard of the Magic versus Kristaps Porzingis and the Wolves. Kristaps, three-pointer there. 104, 101 now is the score. Porzingis, Tingus Pingus, passing it to Cal Korver. Makes a three. 107, 101. And got a basket there by Chris Middleton. 107, 103 is the score. How about a pass to Gordon Hayward for the Dunkerino? Oh, yeah. Now we got Andre Drummond making the basket. 116. Well, 118. 118, 110. Timberwolves win this game. Let's move on to Raptors Clippers. John Wall with a missed shot. Ricky Rubio with the rebound. Tie game at 85. Rather low-scoring game. We got a nice dunk there for the Raptors. 87 tie game now. How about DeMarcus Cousins making a little basket there. And now we got Avery Bradley with a jumper. Tie game at 89. Ricky Rubio with the missed jumper. DeMarcus Cousins with the dunk over John Wall. Former Kentucky teammates. How about a steal? Ricky Rubio. Pass the ball. There you go. DeMarcus Cousins with the slam. 93-89. DeMarcus Cousins with a basket to make it a 6-point game. And then we got Al-Farouq Aminu with the basket. And the and one. Another basket at the other end. 98-92. Trevor Ariza to DeMarcus Cousins. And Cousins is going to make that basket. And the Raptors looking pretty good to win this game. DeMarcus Cousins, take it home. Take it home! Makes the basket. This game is over. 106-95. Raptors could be playoff contenders. We'll see. Jazz, Suns. Can we see Dwayne Wade actually do something cool? As we see a dunk there by Otto Porter. We're seeing another Suns play. Russell Westbrook to Nick Batum. 95-94. Nick Batum guarded by Dwayne Wade. Makes the long-range jumper. Come on, where's the MVP Dwayne Wade at? Look at Mute making a basket. That is a missed shot. 97-96. And here is Batum again. Batum to Westbrook. That's a layup, folks. That is a layup. George Hill for three. Count it. Tie game at 99. Russell Westbrook is not Westbrook here because he makes the layup. But Dwayne Wade spinning. There you go. There's some Dwayne Wade action. Tying the game at 101. Russell Westbrook can't hit that shot. The tip in's good by Nick Batum. 103-102. Now is the score. George Hill, top of the key. The pass to Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade to Mbamute. Makes the three. 105-103. Less than a minute left to go. Nick Batum is going to pull up for the jumper and sink it. Tag him at 105. Dwayne Wade, can he be clutch? He hasn't been clutch very often. And here he is missing another shot. So the Jazz are our first place team, but I just haven't seen many clutch baskets from Dwayne Wade. Not in this season. Westbrook misses. That's Marvin Williams with the tip in. Suns win. I don't know, guys. Jazz, they're apparently in first place. Let's see. 46 from Dwayne Wade, but we're not seeing it on screen. You know, we're not seeing this crazy Dwayne Wade output on screen. So he's going to win the MVP as the season ends because he had a crazy season. That absurd. 47.5 points per game. Not since Wilt Chamberlain, folks. What in the world? But we're not seeing this kind of stuff on screen, you know. When we cut into fourth quarters, it feels like he scored most of his points, and he's missing a lot of shots, and he's not very clutch. But the Jazz are in first place, though. They are in first place, so we got a whole playoffs to see if he shows up and helps the Jazz make it to their first finals appearance in the Sim, and in the franchise in the Sim. So, Lonzo Ball wins Rookie of the Year. And his cancer, sixth man. LeBron James, Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved players, Evan Fournier. And that's probably about it. Yeah, everything else is whatever. First team All-NBA coming up next. Wade, Westbrook, James, Leonard, and Joel Embiid is your first team. Second team. Steph Curry, Monte Ellis, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Dwight Howard, Mike Conley, Harden, Love, Anthony, and Vukovic on the All-NBA third team. Defense, Mike Conley, John Wall, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Dwight Howard, and then you got Jimmy Butler, Lance Stevenson, Draymond Green, and Josh Smith, and blah, blah, blah. Rookies, there they are. That's fun. It's fun to see Jason Tatum on the second All-Rookie team as opposed to the first. I guess his numbers weren't... impressive enough to be in the first team. As you see them right there. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, I guess they weren't that great. I don't know. Hopefully he develops well enough for us to see him really shine before the Sim is done. Because obviously he's one of the best players in the league right now in the year 2024. So I'd like to see that be the case in the Sim eventually. You know, I'd like to have some reflection of real life if possible. You know, obviously we have some things that aren't quite like in real life, but, you know, you still want some semblance of reality. Okay, the Heat are in first place, 65-17. You get the Sixers right behind them with 64 wins. Pacers and Hornets also won over 50 games in the East. You get the Raptors at 49-33, the Knicks, the Magic, and the Wolves. Very interesting to see the Raptors make the 5 seed, and the Timberwolves make the 8 seed. The Cavaliers... A couple of games out at 41-41. Their first year without LeBron, but they actually, thanks to that trade, because LeBron got traded to the Lakers and got a solid return. Uh, it feels like it's paying off for the Cavaliers. They haven't completely bottomed out, and the Lakers. We'll see how it goes for them. But on the Cavaliers side, I think you'd want to be around here. They have some draft picks to look forward to in the future, so I feel like they're in pretty good shape. They got Donovan Mitchell, they got Ben Simmons, so yeah, I like where the Cavaliers are at. Pistons below them, the Celtics. They also feel like two teams that are poised to be good in the future. The Wizards, not so much. The Hawks, I'm certainly hoping that they can, with Devin Booker and Jaylen Brown. Hopefully, they can turn things around. Then you get the Bucks, Nets, and Bulls, who are in pretty bad shape. So that's yeah. The Bulls kind of bottomed out. The Nets are just kind of in a rough shape right now. 13 game losing streak, and I don't even know if they own their own pick in 2018. Jazz, Suns, Mavericks. So the Jazz are in first place. The Suns 51 wins. Then get the Mavericks, Trailblazers, and Warriors, and Vipers in the top six. Below that, you got the Thunder at 46-36, and the Clippers at 46-36. So, Pelicans, unfortunately, once again, the Pelicans missed the playoffs, 44-33. Ordinarily that'd be a record that gets you in there, but this was a really tight race in the West. A lot of teams competing for playoff spots, and the Pelicans, as usual, are the odd man out. Despite having Giannis, despite having Kemba Walker, it really doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Lakers are 42-40 with LeBron and Kyrie. That's a head scratcher. The Grizzlies at 40-42 with Paul George. Yeah, this is crazy. The West was crazy this year. Absolutely crazy. Kings, Sonics below them. You get the Spurs, 34 wins. So Rockets at 30 wins. The Nuggets at 19-63. So the Nuggets will be interesting with just 19 wins. It'll be interesting to see if where they are at in the draft lottery and stuff like that. So, but the Rockets are okay, I guess. I don't know. They're kind of in a weird spot. Okay, here are the matchups: Jazz, Clippers, Blazers, Warriors. You got the Mavericks versus the Vipers, Suns versus the Thunder, and then on the East side, Heat, Wolves. The Wolves in the East playing in the playoffs. You got the Raptors versus the Hornets. You got the Pacers versus the Knicks. That's always a good one. And then you got Philly versus Orlando. Orlando has never made it out of the first round, but they are a 7 seed, so it might be tough for them again. The Raptors also haven't made it out of the first round, by the way, so we could see either one of those two teams do it. That'd be interesting. You got Luka Doncic, by the way, in the draft lottery, or the 2018 draft. Really crazy draft here. Trae Young, Jaren Jackson. Yeah, there's a lot of good names here. Jalen Brunson way down there. So 2018 draft definitely probably one of the last really big drafts that could really alter things before this sim is done. Kobe Bryant, safely at the number one spot there. Where is LeBron though? Where is LeBron at this point? 17, not bad. So he has a couple of seasons to catch up. All right, guys. That is it for this episode of the 40-Year Sim. The playoffs begin in the next episode. I hope you're looking forward to that. Until then, thank you very much for those loyal watchers of this series. And we're winding it down, having a lot of fun. Gonna be looser. I feel like I don't really have much views anymore. I don't really know what happened. I don't know what YouTube did to me, but you know what? I'm just to keep things loose, keep things fun, and not really give a shit about any of that shit. So, fuck it!